Welcome everybody to one of my favorite sessions, the lightning talks. But before I start, have you seen Valerio? Anybody seen Valerio? Still in Florence? Still in the train? Well, you know how it goes with Train Italia some days. Yeah, well... What? There is a strike. Yeah, I get that. It would be weird if it wasn't. So, I mean, I think here we have to improvise. So, who are we going to pick today to co-host the lightning talks? I think I'm going to get this guy right here. I heard he's quite funny.
Easy.
Ah.
Which guy?
This guy.
Ah.
Yes, some encouragement
Is it on?
here.
Oh, yes. Actually. Scusate.
My God, you came prepared.
Yeah.
Like
Kinda
you
saw
knew.
this coming. Scusate,
It's Valerio in disguise.
Che dite? Come mi sta?
In English.
Okay, does it suit me? Apparently not. There we go. Do we like it?
Yes.
Oh. Ciao, Valerio.
Following from
Thank
home.
you very much. There we go. Okay, now we can start in style. Hello,
like
everybody.
Italians.
Welcome to the Lightning Talk session. Give me a bit of energy. Oh, okay, here we go. This is how we do it. Okay, thank you very much for having me here. Thank you, Alessia. It's always a pleasure to be hanging around with you here. So, we saw this morning there are a lot of new people coming up. So, who is here a new one? Who is the first Lightning Talk session for you?
Raise your hand.
Okay, raise your hand. Okay, this is good. How many people are from abroad? Okay, okay, very good. I see a bit of overlap, so let's get started. This morning, we taught you a bit of stuff about what's typical and what not, thanks to Esther from Emilia-Romagna, right? And Emilia is something different from Romagna. So that was the hidden message, right? So we're going to do another session about Italian culture. So today, we're going to do Lightning Talks the Italian way, right? Right? Oh, okay. Oh, thank you very much. And so, concretely speaking, what does this mean? Well, we actually all have a pretty kind of a nice idea about this one. Just to give you another bit of a trivia, of course, pizza comes from? America. Yeah, that's my guy. I like you very much. Pizza comes from Naples, right? And the subtlety is that you should never, ever, ever be asking something that looks like this. Okay, right? And if this will ever happen to you, I pray it does not, because the average reaction could be something like this, or more likely, this.
Here we are trying to look out for you guys. If you go around these days and ask for a pizza, do it the right way.
Okay. So, this was the bit of cultural event of today. Keep it in the back of your mind. Now, let's go on to Lightning Talks. So, Lightning Talks are a wonderful moment of every conference. They last 5 minutes sharp. If you cannot get your Lightning Talks by 5 minutes, you will be interrupted. And this is the first prompt. Yes. The little fella came from Florence, actually sooner than Valerio did. So when you hear the big grunt, that's the end of your Lightning Talk. All topics are welcome. All feelings are welcome. All experiences are welcome. You can talk about anything, so long as it is under 5 minutes.
And it respects the code of conduct.
Exactly. So, without further ado, we have 3 flavors of Lightning Talks in the pizza box. We will go through all the event announcements, so the stuff that is coming up in the Python community in the near future. Then we have first-time speakers in the green card, and then in the purple ticket we have general track. So anything, everywhere, all at once, but 1 people at a time, just to be clear. And there's one more thing, right? The menu.
Ooh.
So, since we want to make this truly Italian, we can show you the prop. The chef, Alessia, is going to show us what we have up for you. ever again, once again, the pizza wheel. Okay. The rules are easy. You can choose not to spin the wheel. So we will ask you, like the speaker, to come on stage if they want to play with us. And the game looks like this. If you spin a classic, like the Margherita, you will have to a certain rule applied throughout the duration of your whole talk, which is wave it like an Italian would do. You can be creative about this one. We can offer you a couple of suggestions, but please feel free to feel the most Italian way that you can about how you're going to explain how to do this, okay? You can take inspiration, right? So, and this is like the vanilla pizza. We have the second pizza. So we're not anymore in Florence, unfortunately, except one of us. And we don't have shrimps anymore on a pizza. We have something that is really refined from the local cuisine, which is mortadella. Mortadella. So, what also can you get? What rule, special rule does apply to your meal when you grab like the mortadella slice of pizza? Well, do you know something that's really famous from this region, which is not food? I think there's something to do with cars, yes, but also motorbikes. Yes. So if you spin the wheel, as the snake suggests you will have to drive real fast. So you will be driving your really fast motor car, your new shiny Ducati bike, while you hand and deliver your talk, right? I don't see a lot of enthusiasm about this one. Do you really like driving at all? Okay, no, this is my response. Okay, so whatever. Okay, so let's now maybe let's change a bit the flavor. The third flavor is pizza with veggies, right? Everybody has to do it. You have to eat your veggies, right? And so this one is a bit more of a collaborative thing. So when somebody spins the pizza, we will all together join the game. And we'll be choosing a word or more. And when such word is said, we will quack it. So say the word I choose is lightning talks, and I say, hey, I'm super excited about today's lightning talks.
Quack.
Okay, let's do this again. The word is Python, so I'm really excited. I'm going to go to Bologna, to PyCon Italy.
But you said PyCon, not Python.
Aha, there we go. She's so smart. Okay, there you go. Okay, this one is for the easy pizzas. When you get to now we get to the lower part of the menu. The first one is BBQ sauce pizza.
Aye.
Okay. So what's wrong with this one? Ooh,
this is gonna be hard.
People will come up on stage with this one. We'll have to code in style. Let's just put it in this way, in a bit of an uncomfortable way. And finally, to close up the menu, the last dish, it's a dreadful, dreaded pineapple pizza. This is the harshest rule of the game. If you spin it, you only get 3 minutes to deliver your talk. And we were, let's just say, I would say that, merciful. Yeah, merciful. So just to teach you a lesson, okay? These are the rules of the game. So I would say, without further ado, we can have all the wonderful people that have an announcement to make to queue up on stage. Last page and last delivery. Thank you very much, Alessia. Have fun, be nice, be free not to play, also respect the code of conduct. Thank you very much. Let's play the game. Woo! Esatto, sì.
So we start with the event announcements.
Perché non presenta? Perché non presenta?
Yeah, but I don't think we actually need it.
Facciamo sul mio hotspot. Let me reload. There we go. That's my hotspot, baby.
Woo!
There we go.
Yes.
There we go. 52 tap it.
Can I take like this?
Is it on? Yes.
Hello? Yes. Hey everyone, so if you have more, you're willing to have more Python events this year, we just wanted to remind you that we have EuroPython, one of the largest conferences in Europe as well, happening in Prague for the 3rd year. We promise it's the last. The most important thing is grab your tickets as soon as you can, because they are running out, and also we are actively looking for sponsors. But also, if you're interested to participate in a different way,
yeah, we also have the call for on-site volunteers open now for at least 1 more week. So if you are interested to experience the organization like from the inside, then you're welcome to apply for that one as well. And hope to see you in Prague.
thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody. We're here to talk about PyLadies Con. So there you go. PyLadies is an online conference all over the world, 24 hours. How many tracks?
Many no, 2 tracks, but it's 24 hours non-stop in 3 different time zones. Is the only way of gathering all the PyLadies chapters in the same place because it's difficult to travel, right? So non-stop, you can wear your pajamas, whatever, more comfortable thing. And yeah, I think that we will open the CFP soon. So we expect you all. Everyone is welcome to participate. You don't need to be a woman, for example. It's always for in pushing the minority groups and everything. Like me, for example, I am helping there. So everyone is welcome to join. So we hope to see you around.
Yes, and we're also looking for sponsors. So if you're looking to sponsor an online conference, please reach out to us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Panagiotis. This is my first ever lighting talk, and this is the first ever PyCon Greece. It will be on 29th and 30th of August. It will be 2 tracks, around 30 speakers. The CFP is closed, and we would like to see you there. And this is a discount code for 10%, valid until Sunday if you want to book your ticket these days. Thank you.
Hello, we're organising the first PyCon Finland in 9 years this October. It's a special one-day event taking place in cooperation with PloneConf, which is a week-long event. It's taking place in Jyväskylä in the middle of Finland, which is famous for its nature and sauna. The early bird tickets are still on sale until Saturday, and the CFP is open till the end of July. So, hope to see you there. Thank you.
Hi everyone, so we are going to be having a PyCon Ireland 2025 on the 15th and 16th of November, obviously in 2025, in Dublin, Ireland. So we sold out last year and we're super excited about that, so we're having a bigger event this year. It's going to be 2 full days with 2 tracks of talks and 2 tracks of workshops as well. And we already have our keynote speakers lined up, so we're really excited to be having Ines Montani. She's a co-founder of Explosion and is behind Spacey, and then Mihai Crivetti from IBM giving a talk on AI. So we're excited about that, but I'm also in the process of organizing 2 panel discussions on the impact of AI. So if you have a background in the environment, or you're a developer and you want to talk about that, or educator, please come talk to me, and you can submit an abstract for that.
Hello, it's me again. We have call for sponsors also open right now. The CFP is also open until the 3rd of August. And if you're looking to help organizing the event, join.
Yeah, come and find us.
Woo.
Hello, everybody. So, PyCon Africa is a thing. It's a conference that roams around Africa and visits different countries every year. This year it is in Johannesburg, South Africa. So that's my home. You can come and visit me. We have the greatest cricket grounds in the world. We have penguins. We have fantastic wine. And we have Python. So come on by.
We're sold.
I want to tell you about the conference, but I don't want to tell you about the food. The beach also doesn't matter. The weather doesn't matter. I want to tell you about what's practically the only European Python conference you gotta attend in your life, which conveniently spells Portugal. And thank you. And PyCon.pt stands for purchase tickets.
Io farò l'annuncio in italiano, purtroppo per chi è straniero, ma questo non è l'annuncio di un evento singolo, ma un evento federato. Sono gli eventi organizzati dalle community locali che costellano un po' il panorama italiano per tutto il corso dell'anno e nelle località che possono essere anche più vicine a casa vostra. Vi invitiamo domani a venire a vedere il nostro panel e a venirci a trovare al banchetto, al desk, nel corridoio della hall dell'albergo. A domani.
Vai, prego.
Hi, hello. Why not to visit Poland? At the end of August, there's a PyCon PL, so PyCon in Poland. And why not to present your talk or your workshops there? And guess what? The call for papers is open till 31st, so it's just till the end of this conference. So grab your laptop in the end of the day and put your proposal there. Or if you're a sponsor, well, we also would be happy about that. And it's quite near. If you see on a map, yeah, Gliwice in Poland is here. In fact, I came from Warsaw, so from here by train to here with several stops. So trains are also a possible option to get there. Thank you very much.
Hello. Okay, the observant amongst you will notice that this is something of an odd one out. So that logo very much represents an elephant, not a python. I'm here as a Postgres person infiltrating the Python community, and I'm inviting you now to come and infiltrate the Postgres community. Please come and join us at Postgres Conference Europe 2025, which will be in Riga, Latvia from the 21st to the 24th of October. Registrations will open towards the end of June. The CFP is going to open next week. We want new voices, we want new faces, we want to hear from you, we want to know what Postgres users are doing, and I want you to come and show the rest of the Postgres community why I love spending time here in the Python community. Thank you. Woo.
So,
I think it's time.
yeah. I'm struggling with technical stuff and equipment. Oh no. There you go. Is it on? No. Yeah. Clever observation.
Okay.
Is it? Does it work? Kinda, but that's my voice that's working, not the microphone.
No, now it does.
Closer, closer. Okay. Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
I guess it's time. that
Hey
we
guys,
start
I'm a data
playing
scientist. Come on, can you expect me to do technical stuff? Okay. Okay. So, are we ready? Did we heat up a bit? Woo. Right. Who's gonna be the first one to come and spin the wheel? Ooh. We have a winner. There you go.
And the winner is Rodrigo with what the partial?
Woo!
Question mark. And I'm gonna draw the next one too, so if they're here, they can start coming close and get ready. Language server protocol, build your own autocomplete and code inspection. Keys, Hink?
Thank you.
Great.
Okay, Rodrigo,
Yes.
do you want to spin the wheel?
Spin it for me.
Are we?
No. Do you think it's bad luck?
It's going to
Okay.
be bad luck either way.
Whatever. Die, come on. So you get a nice picture. Oh, bacon.
They bacon.
Okay, so.
We got some props.
Awesome.
There you go.
But I don't remember the prompt.
What
am I supposed to do?
Just don't.
Don't what?
Barbecue
So-
and barbecue pizza.
No. There you go. That's the pizza one. So you're gonna get visually impaired, but in style. Oh, there we go. In style. So this is what it looks like a pizza when you see it. Okay. I like the style though. It suits you.
Thank you. I'm not sure if I should be offended by that. Thank you very much.
I would say...
Am I wearing a sausage? That's what it is, right?
The time is running though, so...
Oh, okay. You could have told me that. All right, so I want to tell you about partial, which is this neat little thing you can import from functools. Is this better? Yeah. Apologies. Kind of looks like it's my first time up here. It's okay. Time is ticking. And the idea is that this allows you to kind of, quote unquote, freeze arguments to functions. For example, Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, so let's forget about partial. Who can tell me what's the output of this piece of code?
What happened?
Wait, what?
I think the glasses did this to me. Who can tell me what's the output of that? So the built-in int takes a parameter base. Did you not know about it? All right, exactly. So reading, well, not 16, yes, 15. And so what you can do is, if you freeze the base on integer, you can build a different function from x, for example, or from hex, which interprets integers as base 16, right? So you're freezing, the idea is that you're freezing the base on the integer. So this is the idea behind partial, is that it lets you build other functions. Well, it can do other things, but this is how I want you to look at it. And so now with this, let's play a game that I call What the Partial. So what we do is, we take a look at a partial application, and this should be similar to the previous one, so it's easier. You take a look at a partial application, and then what you're supposed to do is figure out what the output is. So what's the output of this? 5, very good, clap. Excellent, excellent. It's 5. So what's the output of this? It is 8. So instead of calling this a generic f, you could call it from bin, for example, because you're creating a specialized function out of the partial.
Out of the trash.
What? Is that the time?
No.
Please don't upset me while I'm wearing my glasses. This is my serious game face. Please
we
don't.
cannot see that.
Yes. All right, so now let's do something else. We have partial with max and a key of len. What's the output of this? It's not 9.
It's 2.
Spaghetti. Applaud for whoever said spaghetti. And what's the output of this one? Sorry. Thank you. It's the glasses. CCC, exactly. So instead of looking at this as a generic f, you could look at it as the longest function. You give it an iterable and it returns the longest one. And if you can do this with max, if you work with min, I'm sure you can guess what's going on. What's the output of this? It's a pasta, exactly. So instead of looking at it as a generic f, you can think of it as the shortest function. Let's do a more difficult one. Partial with reduce and operator.add. What's the output of this?
10.
It's 10. Maybe it was not harder. Maybe it was easier. Well, good job, guys. So it's 10. And if you have a different input, I think you figured out already, 20. Exactly. So this is not the generic f. It's a sum. And let's push it one more. Apparently, the game is not very fun. I'm sorry. Yeah, but what's fun for me usually isn't fun for others. So that's how it goes. What's the output of this? 8. You're better at this than I expected. I should have picked harder examples. All right, so this is not a generic f, it's the product function. And so really the takeaway here is that you have all of these specialized functions that you built with the partial. And I don't know, I just find this very interesting as someone with a maths background, the fact that you can, take functions and compose them and build different functions that suddenly get a whole new meaning. Who could guess that max would become longest or shortest? I don't know, maybe you could, I couldn't. So if you want to take a look at some more examples, there's a QR code there. Otherwise, thank you so much for putting up with my face and my glasses. Cheers.
Okay. Welcome on stage. Thank you. There we go. Let's get you set up. There we go. USB-C? Oh, yes, we have a dongle. Okay.
Who's next?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
A forms handler for textual user interfaces. Steve Holden.
Steve.
You here?
Steve. There we go.
Hey.
Thank you. So, come again with the name?
Yeah, my name is Kees.
Kees.
Kees Hink.
Kees, do you want to spin the wheel?
I guess it's sort of implied, right?
No, I mean, you don't have to. You're free to play or not to play.
I'm already very scared up here, so let's.
Okay. Do you want to do it yourself?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, absolutely. So let's just ease off the tension. Oh. Is it the same
mortadella?
one?
No.
Oh, no, mortadella.
It's a mortadella.
So let's just put it in this way. Since we couldn't get Ducati to sponsor us,
we had to
maybe next
improvise.
year. I know, right? Maybe somebody of you know somebody in there, whatever. I had to come up with my own prop, because you're gonna ride, so we expect you to be swooshing and turning and overcoming somebody on the right, on the left lane, only on the left. But we want you to be safe.
Unless you're in Naples.
Who should I talk about for the code of conduct? So we baked you an helmet for you.
Ah, great.
It's from Ducati, so it's an official one. So you can, yes, of course. Yeah, no, actually, we need to reuse it. But you can also adjust it, so we made it really careful.
We want you to be driving safe.
Yes. There we go. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. You see the hydrodynamics. Hydro, yes. It works in water as well. Ducati is a serious brand, okay? Okay. They also work underwater. Okay, so I guess we can
start.
Whenever you're ready, you can start. But
Yeah, I will try.
Maybe.
All right. First off, who here uses VS Code? Quickly. Okay, that's a lot of you. Who here uses Django? Some of you. Okay, you're gonna like this. Very nice. So what we like is code completions, right?
Let's eat this up.
Sorry?
Let's eat the engine. Rev the engine up.
Exactly.
Okay, you got the idea.
Okay, right. So if you type this, you see there's a string that I'm trying to do something with here, and the code already knows, the IDE knows, I can do format here, or I can do find, or I can do capitalize, right? Which is what you want. And for example, if you have an object, which I call self here, it also knows which attributes and methods that object has. So that's very nice. Every editor has this. But unfortunately, in templates, it's a little bit different, because your editor doesn't always know what kind of attributes you have. For example, this is a Django template. Many of you will recognize it. It's almost the same as Jinja. You see the curly bracket % sign here. My editor doesn't know what's going to come after. It doesn't have a clue. For example, here I have an object variable in my template. My editor doesn't know what I'm about to do. So unless you use PyCharm, which half of you do not use, you're a bit stuck here. So there's something that I want to show you that gets around this problem. And it's called Django Template LSP, where LSP stands for Language Server Protocol. Language Server Protocol is something that was designed by Microsoft some time ago, and it works kind of like this. I'm kind of making the slideshow very short because I only have how many more minutes?
3.5 minutes.
Oh, I can relax. Good.
Here, yeah.
So on the left side, you see.
Remember, you're driving also.
Oh shit!
It will be weird.
So I will on the left side. You have a development tool.
But can
which
you
is
make
like
it look like a pointer? What is it called?
Blinker.
A blinker. Can you blink it since it's on the left?
Like this, right?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
All right. On the left side, you have the development tool, which is your IDE, and which communicates to something on the right side, which is called the language server. Now, if you run
He's
this
a nice driver.
in VS Code, it kind of works like this. Your IDE loads a plugin, which acts as both the language server and some code that runs inside there. And that code in our project, which I will share shortly, it's called the Django collector.py. It's a short script that will be run by the language server, and it will output a lot of information about the file that you're currently working on. This is basically how you would build something, a tool like this yourself, whether you're using Django templates or some other kind of template that you don't have code completions for yet. So what it looks like, if I go back, when you have Django template LSP installed, this is a Django template, and you can see after the curly bracket, it suggests all kinds of things that I can do here. And for example, if I have an object here, yeah, this is big enough. You see the thing on the left corresponds to the model that I have on the right. So my editor knows which kinds of attributes it has. So in a nutshell, this is a big win for anyone working with templates, or if you want to know anything more about how language server protocol works and how you can make it work in your project, then please feel free to hit me up.
Thank you very much.
Oh, what are you doing to me?
It's okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It was super enticing.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you for giving back the helmet. And remember to drive safe home, even when you walk home.
Drive safe when you walk.
Who's the next one?
Who's the next one?
Come again with the name, please.
Steve Holden.
Steve, okay.
Yeah.
Do you feel daring?
Daring, yeah, spin the wheel.
Okay,
Let's go.
okay.
And then Sheena O'Connell with Python communities in Africa.
Do you want to spin it for yourself?
No, I'm quite happy
Okay,
to
okay.
accept somebody else's
Okay.
fate.
Okay, so he really is trusting us. Too bad. Let's go. That didn't come. Ooh.
What
The
we got?
Broccoli. Oh, veggies. So what's going to be the funny word, the lucky word?
What's your
Well,
talk
since it's a
about?
talk about textual, why
Oh.
don't we use that?
Ooh.
There we go.
Lots of quacking then.
So let's do again. Let's just try it in one together.
Textual.
Textual. Okay. With a bit of energy.
Good enough. Okay. I wasn't expecting to give this talk today. I did put please on Friday at the bottom of the request, but hey, whatever. So I thought I would gamely stand up and try and give this talk about textual.
Quack.
Who has heard of the textual package?
Quack.
Okie doke. Well, for those of you that don't know, it's a program, a package that allow a framework, if you want, that lets you build textual user
Quack.
interfaces. And so in a regular window like this, just let me increase the window size a bit if I can. Okay, so can you all read that font? Okie doke. So if I try, thank you. So if I try to, for example, say textual
Quack.
borders, then it'll show me all the different, whoops, if I could spell, it would show me all the different types of borders that you can produce. Oh dear, I forgot I'm using UV, so I'll need to run that. There we go. Finally, there we go, right. So basically, it's a way to, textual is a way to produce nice interfaces. But one of the things that I realized was it doesn't have any way to actually build those interfaces declaratively. Who uses Django? Okay, so you know in the Django world, you've got forms, right? And you can establish forms and you can set them. So I thought, well, wouldn't it be nice if we could do the same thing in textual?
Quack.
Quack.
And so this is textual.
Quack.
Quack.
Textual forms is a package I'm in the middle of writing. I had to actually git stash to make sure that I could give this demonstration on an earlier release. And as you can see, you can now create a class which is a subclass of the form class. Let me just make the font just a little bit bigger. And then you can put fields inside it just like you do in Django. So this is a text field. At the moment, I've only got 4 different types of fields. There are integer fields, text fields, Boolean fields, and choice fields. So, oh dear, we better not, better undo that unwanted edit. Okay, so basically the textual application, when you run it, I'm going to build an application, and the application is going to run. And hopefully, let's make the font bigger again in the other window, because that's not going to be visible otherwise. There we go. Right, so if I now run that program, ooh, we've got a form. Not only have we got a form, but the form actually does editing. So if I start to put input in there, then it will complain because there's a palindromic validator on this particular input. So if I say, for example, let's use a name like, nice name like Anna, which is neatly palindromic. The validators on the integer field are that it must be an even number and it must be less than 130. So if I put 1221 in, we get an error. If I put the even 1224 in, we only get the range error. And if I put 122 in, everything's fine. Choice fields aren't really, that's not really terribly useful. But the pull down, no idea where that came from. The pull-down field does allow you to make selections as well, and when you submit the form, there's a nice, what on earth is going on there? There should be a nice little dictionary, but apparently there isn't. Anyway, don't worry. Work in progress, textual forms.
Nice.
Thank you very much. So, who's going to be the next one? Yes,
Sheena
yes,
is right
like
now.
the one right after her. Sorry. Yeah, I saw her coming. There you go. A special dongle for you. You don't need a dongle. You can just plug straight in. I'm getting good at this technology stuff. That's nice. I see it's going to be used in the future.
So here I don't have a name, but just a title. The Rectangle of Attention. Are you
There
here?
we go. Oh, I know the guy. He's from PyCon Milan. Sheena,
Yeah, let me
do you feel like spinning?
Yeah. I'll hit it. Give me just a sec.
Come.
Let's see if this works. Oh no. Okay, cool. Sweet.
There we go. Okay, margarita.
What is it?
Okay.
The Margarita.
Margarita.
Can
Not a
you
drink.
gesture like in Italian?
Yes, but let's be...
And while giving a talk.
This is also a South African thing.
Ah,
We're
okay,
good.
multicultural.
We're good.
Okay, we like the West in
All
this
right.
way. Okay. So let's applaud. There we go. Thank you, Tina.
All right,
Floor is yours.
Thank you. So the Burmese python is an invasive species in Africa. All right, so who here has been to Africa? All right. Who here wants to go to Africa? All right. So there's quite a lot of you who want to go. Why? Is it because you think the landscape is cool, the people are cool, the animals are cool? It's a beautiful place. These are all valid reasons. Africa's
food.
The food is great as well. It's freaking wonderful. I have another reason to go to Africa, and that is for the python. So, hello from Africa. It might not be immediately obvious, but I'm an African. I was born in South Africa. My family's been there for multiple generations. I came here from Africa to talk to you, and there are other Africans around as well. Look for us. We're around. Come and speak to us about what's happening back home. I've been to a couple of different Python conferences in Africa. First is PyCon ZA, which is my home ground, so that's Python South Africa. PyCon Namibia, that is in Namibia, which is my neighbor, basically. It's pretty close by. DjangoCon Africa, that was in Tanzania recently, and it's going to be in Tanzania again this year. PyCon Africa. I haven't been to a PyCon Africa yet, but I announced one earlier. It's that roaming conference, and it's going to be in Johannesburg. And there's more. There's a lot more that I have not experienced, but intend to. And it's a great way to meet people. So if you're keen to go to Africa as a tourist, go to a conference instead. Keep your ear to the ground, find out what's happening, and go interact with the community. You'll have a much richer experience by doing it that way around. So I can only really talk about my experience. The Python African communities, Africa's big, there are a lot of us. It's full of solid, passionate, skilled people with all sorts of interesting local problems to solve and local tools to use. It's a growing community, so there are a lot of places where Python is still kind of a young thing, where interest is still being gathered and people are still getting into it. Visiting PyCon Namibia, for example, is quite a fantastic experience because part of the reason for that conference is to bring Python to Namibia. So we spent a lot of time in the universities and the local schools just teaching people stuff, and it's really such a warm experience. Sometimes things are pretty resource constrained, and that can sound like a bad thing, but actually it's something that brings people together, because if you can't pay to make your problems go away, you have to deal with them, and your people need to deal with them with you. So it's quite a close-knit community a lot of the time. So it's rich and wonderful, and you're all invited. So if you're curious, you can come and talk to me, There are other Africans around here as well. We came pretty far to come and hang out with you, so ask us about what's happening back home, and we'll be happy to share and invite you to visit us. So thank you.
Nice, nice. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so PSA. So there's gonna be time just for this last lightning talk for today's. Of course, everybody who's been in lightning talk can still come and be picked up for tomorrow's. We're gonna be at the same time, same room, same people. We gave up on Valeria, I'm sorry, but we pick him up at the next conference. Yeah. So, without further ado, let's welcome on stage. Hi. Can you come and your name again?
Kanda.
Kanda, okay, welcome.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, should I spin it? Yeah, let's try.
If you feel like it. Yeah. Okay.
I see no slides.
No, I don't even have a computer yet.
Okay.
That kind of
okay,
program.
there you go. But you have a wonderful helmet.
Okay. I have also my motorcycle
yes,
jacket.
Yes, of course, come on. Did you come here by bike, per chance? Oh, you
Nice.
did, he did. Is it a Ducati then? No. Oh, shoot, okay.
Oh my God, we could not script this.
Imagine if he had a real helmet.
Not with me right now. But
okay, but I think
maybe
it suits you. You see, like, I think
it
it's
actually
well
matches.
done, yeah.
kind of. Yeah, it works.
King of style. There we go. Welcome, Kanda.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm really excited and scared right now. It's my first talk here. And I don't have a computer, I don't have a slides. Actually, I just put the words, the rectangle of awareness in the bucket and forgot about it. So I really have no idea what I'm going to do right now. And yeah, I'm shaking, as you see. So, no, it's okay. No. That was a cheap one. That was a cheap one. So yeah, it's going to be more of a rant than a talk. But so I think it's okay. So the rectangle of awareness is this thing that comes to visit me at night. I'm an insomniac and kind of a depressive guy, I guess. So around midnight to 1 a.m., I see this image. It's a rectangle shape, and it has on one side the time of awareness within a day that we have, and on the other side it's me. So it's like a slice of the rectangle of awareness. So I imagine that in a day maybe I have 10 hours of awareness, and then I spend, I don't know, 3 to 7 of them at work, and then maybe 1 on YouTube, and maybe half an hour on Facebook. And so I can see the rectangle that it's shrinking more and more and more and more, and then I do not have any awareness for myself, basically, or for any other thing. And then around 1 a.m. to 2 a.m., so maybe I'm on second gear already. Okay. Let's make this. And then the rectangle expands, and I can see everybody in there. So all the people in the world and all their awareness time within a single day, right? So I can see everybody's awareness, the 8 hour, 10 hours, 12 hours of awareness within a day. And this rectangle is being covered by, again, work, chores, Facebook, stuff to do, things that beeps and, I don't know, screams and lights up on your phone and so on. That's also why I have paper. Paper doesn't light up. Well, it does light up, but okay. So third gear. So I'm looking at it. I don't know what to do with it. I really don't know what to do with it. I just give it to you. Maybe we can talk about it later. The rant continues on a different way, on a different road, about some keywords that we are always repeating when we talk about technology. We speak about being faster, being more productive, being more connected, or connect things, connect people. I don't know why. And well, I want to raise a flag about this and remind everybody that those things are not neutral. These actions are not always good. You want to go faster. Where do you want to go faster? Down a cliff? With my motorcycle? I don't know. But do we always have to go faster? Do all our systems have to go faster? I don't know. I'm not really sure. We want to be more productive. To produce what? What are we producing? In the end of the day, are you enslaving other people with your new social media platform and, you know, eroding that big rectangle of awareness? I have no idea. Maybe. So what are we producing? And if we are more productive, why are we working all that many hours every day? Aren't we more productive? Are we not? I don't know. We want to be more connected. Connected to what? There are things like bad companies, right? Who do you want to be connected with? With somebody that is poisoning you? And again, go back to the, you know, occupying your rectangle of awareness? I don't know. A lot of I don't knows. Maybe we can quack it. I don't know. Quack. So, okay, that was, you know, this other road, and maybe I go to the fourth gear already, and I speak about free software. Free is another, you know, another nice word. How much time I have?
50 seconds.
Okay. So free to do what? Are we using like free software to drive missiles or to produce bombs? Probably. Are we using these things to make rich people richer? Probably we are. Just think about it. Yeah, so we're part of it. We are all a part of it. We are really nice people. Most people are nice in general, but I think we have to step back sometime, maybe not from midnight to 2 p.m. as I do usually, and think about the actual agency and the actual actions that we are doing in these worlds with the tools we use. And yeah, maybe stop sometimes. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So,
I think that's about it.
Yeah, before we leave you to the changing room, etc., just one very quick announcement. If you have any new ideas for a flavor that you want to see on a menu, well, let's come up and maybe we can arrange something for tomorrow's session. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Enjoy the conference. See you at PyDrinks.